my friends, and welcome to Tom's Tinkering and Adventures. Alright, I know it's a little bit windy here, so hopefully we'll hear this, but I left Colorado Springs this morning about 2 hours ago, and I am on Colorado Highway 50, and it's been a great road all along the side. I believe this is the Arkansas River. Beautiful canyons, mountains. My gloves are blowing away. Let me get those. And it's just been really nice. A lot nicer than the interstate. A little bit slower, of course, but that's okay. This road is, you can see, twisty up here. I'm about to stop for fuel, and see, that'll put me at about 125 miles or so, and I'm trying to get about 500 today. So we'll see how she goes. But I just thought I'd stop before I got away from this river so that y'all could get a little view of it. It's been pretty nice. Lots of rafting going on down here. So, all right, I'm heading back on the road. All right, so I'm about 10 miles out of Pagosa Springs, Colorado. About 250 miles into my trip today, and this is Highway 160, Colorado Highway 160, and it goes over Wolf Creek Pass. It's just been going up and over these mountains here, and it's kind of fun because the last day I rode, when I pulled into Colorado, I was hitting hot temperatures, and the day before that, and now today going over the pass, it was pretty damn cold actually. I don't know what the temps were, but it was chilly. And wow, look at the view. It's beautiful. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit there. Yeah, I camped here probably about 10 miles from here, just outside of Pagosa Springs. I don't remember how many years ago, but several years ago I came the opposite direction, going east, and going west down here. The views are amazing again. So like I said, sometimes you take the same road but you go in the opposite direction, and it's like a whole new adventure. So I am going to maybe gas up in Pagosa Springs, or maybe the next town, and see how many miles I can make it today. We'll catch you at the next one. All right, it's about 4 o'clock. I rode about 400 miles. I went through Durango and Cortez, and now I am on the west side of Colorado. That's some pretty nice scenery here. It's getting hot, maybe 90 degrees. See all that out in the distance there. There's some more nice mountains over here. I've been going by a lot of nice stuff here lately. But it's getting a little bit more flat, a little bit hot. And I think I'm about 2 hours away from where I expect to camp tonight. But we'll see how that goes. You never know, those kind of things change, so we'll just keep on moving. I'm going to drink a lot of water. 90 degrees. Ugh, no fun. Okay, so I reached my campsite for the night, and I am in the well, let me take a look at what the name of the place is here. But I rode about 550 miles today. Let's take a look at the map here. All right. So I've been riding on Highway 160 most of the day. I went through 4 corners here, and it was about 90 degrees there. So I was getting kind of concerned about camping tonight. I thought, oh man, it's gonna be hot. I continued on down here, and I am camping right here, Navajo National Monument. I haven't checked it out yet. I'll probably check it out tomorrow morning. But it's really nice here. My tent was still wet from camping in Kansas, so I'm kind of letting it sit out here and dry a little bit before I put it up. There we go. It's getting there because I got a little breeze. This was really wet just about 2 or 3 minutes ago, so it's drying out quick. And there's still a lot of sun in the sky. It's up there, still pretty high. So I could probably ride another 2 hours. But 550 miles, that's plenty for today, I think. We're gonna call it good. This is a nice campsite, free. It was about 10 miles off the road. So I was like, well, if this campsite doesn't pan out, then I am going to continue on and ride to Flagstaff, which is like another 120 miles, I think, from here. And if that had happened, I probably would have got a hotel room for the night. But I don't know as if my body was ready to ride that much more. I could, but we'll take her easy. There's a few people camped here. Down that direction, there's a couple. I'm about 2 or 3 spaces away, and I'm hoping that they're quiet. You just never know. The Kansas campsite was very nice, but the people were noisy all night long. The riding was great today, back roads, through the mountains, and then through the desert area. So I got to see a lot of nice sights. You know, just the sights from the road were beautiful. I enjoyed it. Tires look like they're gonna hold up. I was a little concerned about that, but they don't look like they've worn a bit. So I'm not too concerned about that. I don't have amazing service here, but I imagine I got about 650 to 700 miles to get home. I could possibly do it all tomorrow. It's gonna be hot. As soon as I drop down, I'm gonna drop down through Flagstaff and Prescott and Sedona, and I've been on that road before. It's a beautiful road, and I know that's gonna be kind of cool there, but as soon as it drops down, well, here, let's take a look at the map here again. All right, so I'm gonna go back to 160, 89 down into Flagstaff, and then over here to Sedona, Prescott. I know some people in Prescott, so possibly I'll stop and say hello. And then I don't know which road I'm gonna take from there. Maybe this 80, 89, continue on down here to Quartzsite. As soon as I get in this area, it's gonna start getting hot, and then it's gonna be hot because I'll be going through the desert. So the last, well, 300 miles or so of the trip is gonna be pretty hot. Unless I get extremely lucky. Every once in a while you get lucky and the desert area is under 100. But I'm counting on 100 degrees. So depending on where I end up, I might just push through the heat and get her home tomorrow, which might be the way to go. Or maybe relax with my friends in Prescott, which is about 400 miles away, just under 400 miles. If I relax there and wait till the sun starts going down and then just ride through after it gets dark, it'll be a little bit cooler. Even at night, the desert's hot, but without the sun beating down, it would be better. So we'll see how it goes. And the trip is coming to an end. I'm happy and sad at the same time. Happy to be heading home, but sad that the trip is over, or coming to an end anyway. So I appreciate everyone watching. my videos, paying attention to where I'm at, and enjoying the trip with me. So it has been a hell of an adventure, and I hope that it's inspired some of y'all to get out there and find your adventure. Adios.